Off to see some white sand.
Hopefully. Hopefully white sand. 3 people.
I'm one person.
Okay, and we're headed over to Playa Blanca. According to the people in the resort, this is supposed to be the #2 most prettiest beach here in Cartagena. So we're excited to go see it. And the ride is about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. So we actually got to see more of Cartagena. And this is north of Boca Grande. Now, this really reminds me of Costa Rica because every time we went to a beach in Costa Rica, we had to go through a muddy trail.
I'm gonna get it through there.
And like usual city people wearing sandals to go in the mud. But actually, we didn't know it was muddy here. But I guess it rained all morning here. And yes, she spent the previous night painting her nails and making her feet pretty, but she didn't expect this. And then once again, to make you guys aware, this is supposed to be the second prettiest beach in Cartagena. And it looks like we're parked in the middle of the jungle, so I couldn't really see the beach. Well, you know how they say, if you're not getting dirty, then you're not having fun.
Hey, follow him. Now we're walking over to the, I guess, lunch area.
Okay, and we have arrived here to the tour guide little restaurant here that, including in the tour, they give us lunch. So he's instructing us here what to do.
Bueno, como les comentaba antes, aquí nos vamos a tener el almuerzo a las 12:30 y el punto de encuentro será este para irnos a las 2:30.
Wow, while everybody was listening to the instructions, I decided to take a tour around the compound.
El de la cosita azul es el baño. Wow, es bellísimo. Wow, this is supposed to be the bathrooms. Wow. No, es la pregunta. Oh gosh. I think they actually live here and work here. Feels like I'm at, I don't know, some crazy world. But I guess it's part of the culture, I guess. Sand's pretty though. It's white. It's a good thing. No, listen. Every 5 minutes somebody's trying to sell you something. ¿Quieres un masaje? Voy a vender masaje yo aquí.
Un masaje con final feliz.
No, yo no quiero un masaje con final feliz. Garbage. You got 2 hats on. We're gonna go grab our lunch that was included in the excursion.
That's all I do. That's her name?
No.
Come on.
Una más de ciruela.
What do I do then?
Pues no tiene. Right there. Pues no tiene.
Todavía estaremos muy blancos.
Todavía falta. Sobre todo usted. Y el niño también. Adrián, you ordered.
Toma, papi. Toma, Adrián.
Ah, sí.
Adrián.
Let me take a picture.
¿Quieres pollito?
Don't eat it.
El tostón.
Los tostones.
Así le dicen al patacón.
¿Quieres el arroz? You want the rice?
No, I want her rice.
¿Quieren Pepsi o agua para tomar?
Yeah, you gotta agua.
Agua.
Dame la sal. No te de sal, dame sal.
Lunch is over, so let's take a walk along the beach here. And like you guys notice, the sand here is very nice. It's white and it's very soft. It's like powdery, and the water is very clear. But the only thing, you know, it kind of doesn't match the environment, meaning that the little huts and the little stores or whatever it is you want to call them they have here, they're very run down. So I think if they do a better job in constructing them, maybe it'll attract more people. It'll be even a nicer place to visit. That I know is a native beach, but if you guys gonna offer the service to the tourists, I think should be a little bit better. Okay, enough walking around. We're just gonna sit here in the sand and watch people go by. And yes, when the sun was starting to come out, it's about that time. It's time to go back to the resort. Usually when I'm at the beach, I don't want to leave, but I was ready to go. One thing about this beach though, it makes you feel like you're one of the people, you're one of the locals, like you belong here. That's one thing I did like. Like this is how people used to live before the cell phones, the TVs, and all the social media. I mean, it really feels good. Like you're really living off the earth.
Don't step in the mushy mud. Can you walk a little faster? to the resort tape.
Back to the resort.
I feel like I'm gonna die for a
Back to
part.
the resort.
So tired. My knees hurt.
My booty hurt.
But I'm gonna jump in the pool though. Going in. Come on. That's all you know how to do, huh? Eat, and more eat, huh?
Hey, don't start like yesterday, bro.
Tacata.